to a nation.
Hey everybody, this is Tatiana and I'm broadcasting to you from Bitcoin South in New Zealand. I'm here with my good friend Andreas Antonopoulos. We've been traipsing around the world together. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. This has been a tremendous journey, and it's a lot of fun to be here with this community that is so excited about Bitcoin and has just a different perspective in this corner of the world.
Yeah, I think that it was really great. So for folks back at home, we were in Melbourne, then we were in Sydney with the grand event here in Queenstown in New Zealand at Bitcoin South. What did you learn from your trip?
Well, I think it was really interesting to see how both New Zealand and Australia are struggling with regulation and some potential regulatory moves that are a bit difficult for the Bitcoin community, such as, for example, applying sales tax in such a way that Bitcoin companies end up being taxed twice on transactions involving Bitcoin, and making the reporting requirements rather onerous. I think it's true here as anywhere else that Bitcoin represents an opportunity for jobs and growth and innovation, and regulatory moves like that have the possibility of disrupting the Bitcoin industry here, which would be a shame because there's a lot of really smart people in this industry doing some really exciting things.
I think so too. Do you think that you'll be back? Maybe next year we'll do another round down under?
Oh, I really hope so. I would love to come back. I mean, obviously it's a long trip and it's an expensive trip, but if there's an opportunity for me to come back, I'm here.
I know, me too. I think it'll be really great. Maybe next time you could talk to the regulators like you did in Canada. Everybody was so impressed. I know that we tried to get you in front of the Australian regulators. There wasn't time this trip, but maybe next time you can give them an education. Where can people catch up with you, and what's next on the Andreas agenda?
Well, my book, Mastering Bitcoin, is coming out on December 27th. It's hitting the bookstores, and all of the people who have pre-ordered a book, thank you so much, by the way, will be receiving their copies, including personal signed copies from me for those who paid with Bitcoin. I'm going to continue working on Bitcoin education and promoting the book as a textbook and using it to start undergraduate and graduate courses, as well as many other educational programs. And then I hope to visit many different communities in the US and the rest of the world in 2015 to talk and meet and spread the message and spread the knowledge about Bitcoin, and just continue participating in this incredible journey.
Okay, so one last question. What do you think of New Zealand? I think we were talking earlier. Is this the most beautiful place that you've ever seen?
Yeah, I've been to 35 countries on 6 continents, and I have to tell you, the South Island here in Queenstown is the most stunningly beautiful place I've ever been to. I mean, there's just this amazing view, the visibility to 50 miles out, and it looks like a postcard. I haven't been taking any photos because there is absolutely nothing I can do with a camera that could possibly capture what my own eyes are seeing. So I just go around and keep my eyes wide open and just like forget the cameras. I'll let a professional photographer do that. But it really is a stunning environment. Just the air is so clean, the water is so clean. It's like this primeval world where pollution hasn't happened yet, and it really makes you appreciate why New Zealand and Australia have such a strong commitment to environmental protection, because they still live in this unspoiled paradise, and it's really amazing. Yeah.
Well, I hope that more people from back home can come and visit us here next year. I really would like to come out again. And thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for making this possible for me too.